Hey y'all, it's Bubba Breaks and we're back. And a package just dropped. I had to let you guys see it, as I say all the time. I'm jumping in some different stuff now. I'm trying to do a little bit on the Jurassic side because Jurassic is coming out and we want to do something different for you guys. But I'm just throwing this in. We are Star Wars all the way, but we just wanted to look at this because someone asked me, hey, can you do something a little different? So I'm going to do Jurassic World so you guys can have a look at it. I ordered this. I saw it. I caught it on Vinted. I'm pushing Vinted because Vinted has a lot of stuff on there. You can get that at prices that you wouldn't get it on eBay or any one of those things. So you got to check it out. Anyway, let's jump into the package. Let's see what we got, and we'll talk about it. So, like I said, I've been buying a couple of Jurassic Park because Jurassic Park is going to be big, new movie, whatnot. And before Jurassic Park started making the full characters, sort of like the dinosaurs like this, I have a Duplo figure right here. I'm going to show it to you guys. Before they started making them like that, right? Obviously, they did it with Duplo, right? But before they started making them like that, they were building them with just bricks, putting bricks together, right? And making the figures like that, all right? So I wanted to jump into that so I can do like a comparison on different how it looked. But anyway, this is not particularly one of them, but I'll start with this. And this is one that it's not in any sets, right? This came out in, if you see here, issue 1, right? And was $4.50, right? Issue 1. So this is the first of the Jurassic Park magazine that's ever came out at all, right? This is number 1, issue number 1, all right? And it has 20 pieces in it, as you can see on there, 20 pieces, limited edition, and it's the dinosaur with the blue on it right there, and you also get like a catapult to feed it and stuff like that. Anyway, so let's just take a quick look inside. I can't remember doing one of these at all, so let's take a quick look inside and look and see what it looks like, okay? So it's sort of like the Star Wars comics, something like that. If you notice the front, with these, they're showing dinosaur stuff, as opposed to if you look in one of the Star Wars, you'd see they have like Technic, or you may see stuff like Ninjago and stuff like that. But these, they're promoting their own thing. They're not going against that at all. Anyway, let's just keep going and stop the yapping, okay? Right, as you can see, the star here, he's doing his thing. They basically sort of like showing the movie through the magazine. Star Wars does that a lot of times, but they tend to veer off just for a little bit, okay? So here we have the inside, and the dinosaurs are attacking. And what I really want to see what the centerfold is going to look like. Again, I bought these. I've never opened them up because, again, I always collect the first magazine that comes out of any of them, right? But I've never looked inside to really see what the centerfold looks like. Anyway, let's keep on going. And here we go. Obviously, you're seeing the main dinosaurs on there. And he's chasing him. He's trying to get his gun. He's going to go. Took him down, actually. He took him down because he shot him in the mouth. So he took him down. And he captured him. And one of his crew, the 4 crew he's got, the cuatro, right? Look, if you notice, he's got them trapped when he had them locked up, ready to go, packaged and ready to go. And he's talking to one of the other guys, one of the attendants, right? And here we go. This is the first I've seen of this. Again, I've never opened it before. It's the first one I'm opening up, right? And you can see all the dinosaurs on here, right? Tyrannosaurus Rex and all of those. And this is the centerfold. Full speed into adventure. It sort of looks like the Jurassic World animated series that's on television. I don't know if you guys are looking at that. See the Velociraptor and stuff like that. And they got a little coloring section here. Again, similar to the Star Wars. I talked about that in my Ninjago magazine also. Similar to that, you got a little race right here going on, a little puzzle, and little things to color in and tattoos to put on and whatnot. Right, and here's the build. Here's the build of the whole setup. And over here, you choose the dinosaur, and you can play a game, set it up on a board, whichever way you want to. If you notice, there's not as much animation because we went from like comic type here, and over here, if you look, it's more like 3D, right? The graphics has gone like almost like real characters, sort of. Anyway, so yeah, and the comics has shortened anyway. So here you go, more of the magazine, and a little more here, comics going on. And again, we're just running through this real fast because I wanted to bring this to you guys, right? And here we have the end and the back. They're showing you Ninjago magazine, but they didn't do it at the front, okay? And if you notice the new Ninjago scuba diver over here, right? But again, this is the first one. So obviously these figures have come out already, and you guys have seen them. And this was going to be the next one, which I'm going to show to you guys because I got both of them, and I wanted to show you guys. So the Raptor right here. So we'll talk about that when we get that magazine. I'm waiting for it in the mail right now. And this is the back of it. You can cut out the puzzle, and then you make a puzzle, stick it on the board, obviously. And here you go. He's being chased. And a sausage. These are the things I'd always want them to add. Like I said before, in the Star Wars world, they'd add something like that, add a character like that. So make a dinosaur with a hot dog. So you've seen that character. I've never seen that character. Guys,